Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. For you, it's Monday and the start of a new week, and for me, it's Sunday, the end of a week. And I thought I was just suffering, from allergies. I don't think so. I think it's actually a cold because it's also coughing, and I haven't heard about that in allergies. That could also explain why I've been so tired. I feel very tired of this constant being sick, but everyone tells me that the first 1.5 years when your child is in preschool, there is this shit that's gonna hit you constantly. My sister-in-law told me that the first 2 years when their kids was young and in preschool, they were just constantly sick. And I actually remember it because they always canceled. So you start to kind of think that maybe they actually don't want to hang out. But now I am the same. I cancel with my friends constantly, and it's really sad. I don't want to be that person, but I also think that everyone with kids do understand. I am very, very grateful that I started this day with a cup of coffee and a dip in the ocean. We have this beautiful Sunday tradition now, me and my man and Gemma and Penny and the boys, if they're here, that we walk down to the harbor, which is 100 meters from us, and me and my fiance take a dip in the ocean, and the kids are applauding us. Gemma always wants to go in, but she's too tiny yet. As soon as she can swim, she's welcome to join. But it's such a beautiful start of the weekend day, especially when it's sunny and you get this D vitamin injection of the sun. And I love now when I don't have the extensions, it's such a lovely thing to just go under the water with my head. I love that. I always felt that that's a way for me to connect with my higher power. So that was amazing. I am also very grateful for all the work that I've done with myself. I am going through something that is happening to me, and it's always hard not to get into self-pity when it's like that. But I'm so grateful for my program of recovery, because I have such amazing tools to deal with all these emotions that comes with life happening in all its versions. And I feel so strong in that sobriety and the method of the 12 steps. But I sincerely don't know how I would have dealt with motherhood if it wasn't for the 12 steps, because worrying for your children, constantly, I worry for the boys all the time. I worry for Gemma all the time. But thanks to my program of recovery, I have a trust in my higher power, and it's come what may, that philosophy. I don't think I would have survived otherwise, especially not with the sleep deprivation that I'm suffering and have done for 1.5 years now. Next weekend I'm going to my mom and dad's, and Gemma, Penny and I am actually really excited about that. I just want to be with them at the countryside. I haven't decided how many days I'm gonna stay, but I'll definitely stay for some days. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so grateful for that relationship that I have with my parents. When I was an active alcoholic, we had a good relationship, but it wasn't honest, because I was hiding my addiction from them. I lived in the US most of the time when I was heavily, into especially cocaine and alcohol. So I was not drinking when they were around, and then when they got back to Sweden, I did. So they didn't know the situation, and neither did my friends. I had kind of switched, crowd, and And the crowd that I was hanging out with was like A-listers that you know were definitely struggling on their own. It was such a strange. I was talking about that at a meeting the other week, and for me, you know, I switched my circle of friends with my addiction escalating, and the social status was like getting higher and higher of the friends I was hanging out with, but the honestness in relationship, the care of each other, like just kind of decreased, and it was more like party friends than real friends. So I feel so grateful that my real best friends from before are still my best friends. So my maid of honors, like bridesmaids, are like my sister and my best friend since high school, and another dear friend that I've known for 20 years now. So that is very beautiful. I didn't destroy too much in my present life that I live now. But I did it, on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. So that was a blessing in disguise. We're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let your third eye help you observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard, for 150 breaths like this. I'll count in my head. Let's inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. And we're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. Place your hands on your shoulders. We're gonna do twist of the spine. So come to the side and look over your left shoulder. Exhale, come to the middle. Inhale. So today was not so much yoga, more talking, and that's what happens sometimes. If you want more yoga, you should subscribe to Patreon Exclusive. I'm recording 40 minutes for them just now after this. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Pataha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamittanastra Vrittaya Panchataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead. Feel to think good thoughts through the day. to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.